Alright guys, so let's get straight to the point. Free winning product, an untapped product that you could sell right away for 2019 dropshipping. Let's go. Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. My name is Jeffrey, back again with another new video. And if you're new here, hello and welcome. I do dropshipping videos, e-commerce, entrepreneurship, everything else in between. Now if you like what you see, be sure to subscribe for more content. So before, let's get right to the video actually. So today we want to talk about free and saturated products that you could sell right now to make 10K plus per month. And this is going to be part 2 because I realized that the first one did really well and it looks like a lot of people liked it. So here I am with another free product for you guys to sell right away, and you can test straight away. So let's get right to the video. So welcome all new subscribers. If you're new here, be sure to like the video, turn notifications on, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below what you want to see next. Usually once you reach 10 comments or so for every video, I'll give away one free 30-minute call or review your store all for free. So be sure to do that if you want to enter to win. So let's get right to the products. First product we have right now is a waterproof MP3 player. And how I found it was basically just scrolling through the newsfeed, and I saw a lot of good engagement and a lot of good comments, and the product itself was also looked pretty decent with good content. So basically this will help solve the recurring problem of not being able to listen to music while swimming, and this could be a huge issue and actually one of the pain points for swimmers, because a lot of people like to kind of enjoy and kind of focus on swimming. And one way to do that is to really focus by listening to music they like, and it really helps keep them in that mindset and that grinding mindset. It's kind of like going to the gym. A lot of people listen to music, and it's the same for swimming as well. So it solves a huge problem because historically and before, people weren't allowed to do that. So with this new technology, people can actually do that underwater. Before we continue the video, I just want to kind of mention that I did make a Facebook group that's completely free. So if you really want to join, the link will be down below, and I do comment very often and I stay pretty active. I give a lot of value bombs here and there, so make sure you don't miss out. So if you're interested, link down below. So this can be actually targeted to a passionate audience of swimming as well. So you can actually tap into a very passionate audience and very hot traffic if you have the right targeting in place. Basically what you can do is target huge swimming brands. So these are people who might or most likely interested in swimming. So brands like Speedo, TYR, Arena, Under Armour, and Adidas sometimes. You might have to flex target it because Adidas is really a sporting and fitness brand as opposed to just swimming. So you might have to narrow down to swimming or whatever. But as well as that, you can also target different influencers or popular icons within the niche, like Michael Phelps, Tom Daley. These are two very popular. One's a swimmer and one's a diver, I believe. And you can even target things like swimming itself, swimming, diving, underwater, snorkeling, stuff like that. Anything that's like water related. And basically why I recommend this is because competitor was actually doing well. I was going through the feed and their product page, and first of all, like I said, they had good engagement, and second of all as well, their products were really private labeled. So I can see one of their photos, they actually had their own brand in them for the packaging, and you could tell right away that it's a good product and a winning product, because you wouldn't be doing that if there was a lot of demand. There weren't a lot of demand. So I'm just going to show you the product itself. It's something like this. I'm sure you can find better products by just doing some light research on suppliers. As you can see, the positive feedback is pretty good. They have a lot of followers and they've been in the business for quite a while, for about 3 years now. And you have different variations, decent ratings, and decent number of orders. So I'll just go through it. There are different sizes. There should be different spaces as well. The capacity, like 8 gigs, 16 gigs. Maybe not for this supplier, but usually I think for other suppliers that's the case. So you have pretty decent photos, blue, different colors. But yeah, you can just sift through them yourself. I have provided the link in the PowerPoint, so you can just spend more time looking at it yourself. So this is product number 1, waterproof MP3 player. Second one is going to be a hair removal epilator, and this is kind of I wouldn't say I would test this personally, but the reason why I'm recommending it is because there was a lot of good engagement and some good comments on the post and ad itself, which is why I recommend you testing it out if you want to. But if you were to test this, I would actually find a better supplier than the one I'm going to show you later, and really do your due diligence when it comes to the quality, the shipping speed, the product ratings and stuff like that. Because especially with items like these, it's really going to go on your skin. You have to make sure that it really makes them, you can really actually see drastic improvement, and that doesn't really harm the person's well-being or face or whatever. So make sure you do the right research, or else you're going to be having a lot of chargebacks, disputes and stuff like that. Basically the highlights, the pain points could be, or maybe the selling points I guess, is using this epilator is painless, so you can highlight it being painless, safe for your skin, so it's not going to harm your skin anyway, and something like dermatologist approved, because it is related to dermatology. You could say it's approved, and it could really help with your social proof as well. So these can be your main selling points, and what I would actually highlight and emphasize in my product descriptions and my ad copy as well. So it solves a huge problem. Like I said, the pain, it's painless. I can save you money from going to the dermatologist, and really convenience, because you can do it at home basically, and without having to visit a dermatologist and things like that. So you could talk about the convenience and all these free aspects. So next, it can be high perceived value if you actually brand it correctly. And you see a lot of these big brands called 𝗿-𝗀𝗀𝗃𝗀𝗃𝗃 Skin, Happy Skin Co. They actually have this advice, and once they found out it's a winning product, they can actually take that product and send it to different influencers to get really custom photos and videos, and that can really help you with your branding. And you can actually essentially do that the same with this epilator, provided that actually works, of course. So you have to find out yourself. And like I said, yeah, make sure it works. And what I would do as well for this product for testing is target beauty and wellness brands, and the terms itself, like dermatologist, Ulta Beauty, even some makeup stuff like N1XL makeup, professional makeup. You can do facial hair, like abstract terms, but I would flex that with like beauty and stuff like that. So you can really mess around with the targeting as long as it's relevant. You could try competitor targeting, stack targeting, flex targeting as well. If you don't really know what these are, you can actually look at the other video that I made on my channel, basically showing you detailed targeting, in detail for Facebook. So check that out if you're interested as well. So on to product number 3, and the third final product, which is going to be sandblasting gun. Oh, I forgot, sorry. I'm going to show you the product itself right here. Okay, so this is the product itself. I would actually recommend finding a better supplier, because 4.3 is on the lower side. I would find products that are above a 4.6 average rating, because that's usually more reliable and has a positive feedback of 95% or above, preferably. So you would not want to use this supplier. I would not recommend it because of just the positive feedback is pretty low, not a lot of followers, and they started pretty recently, which is May 2019. And on top of that, they also have a pretty below average communication, all these ratings. So I'm just showing you guys this product page to kind of show you what it looks like, and you can use kind of these keywords to find better products, better suppliers for this product as well. So even though there's a lot of pieces available and free shipping, whatever, I would not recommend using this supplier just because of the things I said before. So I just wanted to show you the product page. So anyway, on to product number 3, which is going to be a sandblasting gun. Basically, it solves a problem. You could solve problems such as get rid of rust, unwanted paint, and dirt. So it's really going to help you save a lot of money and save a lot of time replacing new gear and equipment that has rust in them, or like paint that's wearing off and stuff like that. It also has a unique feature and a wow factor to it, because you can actually do that through a gun. First of all, it's kind of like a gun feature. It's pretty unique. And second of all, it's going to really help with the people who are into DIY home improvement. So people are like, wow, I didn't know you could actually do this. So at least that's for me. But it has a wow factor because of this, and that's why I recommend trying it out yourself. And third point is that usually these can't be found in stores. So you can actually really highlight that and say you can't find it in stores, and it's really unique, and you don't have to replace the equipment and things like that. Another thing is that you can actually target multiple niches as well, because it's also relevant to other niches. It doesn't have to be home improvement, but also people like construction, people who are into DIY home improvement, like I said before. So you can really target different brands, magazines, and influencers, celebrities, and TV shows, stuff like that, all within those couple of niches. And you can really find what works well for those particular audiences and really scale from there. You could target things like Home Depot, Kohler, 𝗘-𝗰𝗄𝗿. I don't know too much about home improvement and Home Depot, but so better to do your research on that. But these are just suggestions. You can do home improvement, homeware, abstract terms like that as well. And using this product, if you find that it's a winner, you can actually turn into some kind of home improvement niche store or like a construction niche store. And you can really build a brand around that and build like a loyal following of people. So it's really going to help you with long-term branding and white labeling your products and providing good customer service as well. So that can really help you with your long-term strategy. So yeah, these are basically free products. I'm not going to keep you for too long, so I want to keep this video super straight to the point and concise. So I hope you got some value, and make sure you comment down below what you want to see next and what you want to think of this video, or what you think of this video. And thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.